Hey, and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to share 5 back-to-school organization must-have. These are systems that you just have to set up one time, and they will continue to keep you organized, save you time, make your life less stressful, and keep your house tidier too. A homework station is a must if you have kids in school. Even if your kids are like Abby and pretty organized, there is so much stuff that they need to do homework, and it takes up a ton of space on the surfaces where you want to do the homework, which is why I recommend a 3-tiered cart. This just makes everything so easy to access. It's still really visual, so it works for all organizing styles, but not only can you hide it out of sight when you don't want to look at it, you can also wheel it to the kitchen if you're working on like a big project. I also love that you can have inserts for this, so space for absolutely everything that you need. You have spots for pens and paper and binders, books, all the things that would usually be clutter on the desk have a portable, really organized homework station. We created one for Milo a few years ago. It's still tidy. We never organize it. He's able to maintain it because it's such a simple, easy solution. I also love that this is really affordable. So if you're looking for a homework station for back to school, a 3-tiered cart is a must. Creating a lunch making station is a must. It's going to save you so much time and effort, and it's really easy to do. Here in the pantry, I'm using this 4-drawer cart for all of our pre-packaged snacks. You can use anything, a drawer, a cabinet, or even a basket somewhere in your kitchen. Take things out of the packages or pre-package things yourself into snack-sized portions so that your kids can make their lunch in seconds and easily get an after-school snack. When you're making your lunch making station, you also have to think about your fridge and things that have to stay cold. So definitely have your snacks in a basket or somewhere, but all the things that have to be in the fridge, I like designating one shelf for all of those lunch snacks and having a bin so my kids can throw in their sandwiches or salads or whatever they're gonna make for their lunch the night before. There's no way I'm fitting 3 giant lunch bags in my very tiny fridge. So each of my kids have these really cute reusable sandwich bags, and they each have their own design and pattern. So in the morning when they're heading out the door, they just have to open the fridge, grab the one they know that's theirs, and other cold snacks, throw it in their lunch pail, and head out the door. This saves so much time. This next tip is, I don't know, is it a tip? I think it's something really sweet that you can do, and that's have lunch box notes pre-made. I actually made you a bunch. They're cute little sayings or jokes that you can slip into your kids' lunch, print them off ahead of time, cut them out, or even hand make some yourself, but do it ahead of time because that's what organization is all about. We're busy in the morning, we're rushing out the door, or even at night, we're tired. Having these pre-made, it's a small thing that we can do that can have a really big impact on your kids' day. Brighten their day when they read one of these lovely little notes while they're eating their lunch. So download it or make your own, keep them somewhere in the kitchen close to where you have the lunch bags, and give your kid a memory that they'll remember forever. I'd like to thank HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. This is a crazy, busy, hectic time of year, and HelloFresh does not get in the way of my day. In fact, it actually saves me so much time and effort because everything is pre-portioned, easy to put together, and I can have dinner on the table in under 20 minutes. I also love that HelloFresh has over 30 different recipes to choose from every week, which is more than any other meal kit. We're trying to eat healthier, but we don't have to have boring, low-calorie foods because HelloFresh offers calorie-smart recipes like sweet and spicy apricot chicken. I am definitely not a great cook, but I can make an amazing meal. They have easy-to-follow step-by-step instructions with pictures, so I can whip together a gourmet meal in minutes. Go to HelloFresh.com and use promo code Clutterbug16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. That's HelloFresh.com, promo code Clutterbug16. Back to school is the perfect time of year to do what I call a flip and freshen of your closet. Basically, you want to go through and remove anything that is too small or that your kids don't like, but don't be afraid to get your kids involved in this process. I love doing this with Milo. He just sits on the bed and I hold up clothing and he says yes or no. Yes, I like it, or yes, it fits, or no, it doesn't. This is a real opportunity to teach your kids that decluttering can be fun and not stressful, and get some things out of the closet, because now is the time of year, back to school, that you want to sell your children's clothing. Anything that's too small or they just don't like, you can sell on Facebook Marketplace as a lot. So lay out all the clothing, take a picture of everything together in one big group, and sell everything, like 100 pieces for $100. You'll be surprised. Every year I do this with my kids and we make hundreds of dollars that we use to buy new back to school clothes. And because we've decluttered, we know exactly what they need, how many pairs of pants they need, how many tops. It just makes back to school shopping a lot easier, and it makes organizing the closet a lot easier too. If you have little ones, I definitely recommend these stackable drawers in the closet. You can use them either for days of the week or, like we do, for different bottoms. It's kind of like a dresser in the closet. It just makes things really visual, easy to put away, and organizing the closet for back to school just means that every single morning is a little less stressful. You're gonna save money on back to school shopping, but you're gonna save time every day because your kids have an organized closet. My last tip is creating a back to school command center. I did a whole video about this last week, so I'm gonna put a link so you can check that out. I know what you're thinking. Nobody wants all of this on their wall, but the truth is, kids come with a lot of stuff when it comes to school. They have artwork and things that need to be signed, and library books and schedules and things you need to remember. And most of the time that ends up on your counters as clutter. So giving it a designated home, while it's not ideal, it means you're going to remember to put the library book back, or that it's hot dog day and you need to send them with $2, or at the very least, give a home to the millions and millions and millions of wonderful artwork that they come home with. Your command center doesn't have to look like this, but you do have to have a designated home for this stuff so it doesn't become clutter and so you don't forget to deal with all the school paperwork. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite back to school organization tips are, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for those of you who have stayed to the end. My house is Grand Central Station. My kids don't actually go back to school until September, and I'm counting down the days. We have so many teenagers in this house. We're trying to film a video. It's super loud. We said you have to go in the backyard because we're filming, and they were doing a tortilla slapping challenge with a mouthful of water. I don't get kids today. This is how you know I'm old. Roblox, Discord, words that come out of their mouth sounds like a different language. I don't know what they're talking about, but like my husband said, yes, they're doing a tortilla challenge, but at least they're not eating Tide Pods. They're slapping themselves in the face with tortillas for fun, but they're not eating Tide Pods. I thought I'd give this a try with my daughter to see what all the hype is about. Spoiler alert, it's really stupid and not fun, and don't try this at home. Okay, so you fill your mouth with water, and then you rock, paper, scissors, and whoever loses gets slapped in the face with a tortilla. And if you spit out your water, you lose. Okay, you ready? Okay, you gotta do this with your kids. Yeah, water in my nose. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, thanks for, this is dumb. Don't try it at home. Oh my god. See you next time.